Thank you very much for letting me speak. Parasuit's kind of covered a lot of the things that VP does. Another big thing I've spoken to Owen that really that you would have to do is sponsorship, and I think that's something that needs to be worked on. I mean, we've got three main sponsors: the MDU, MPS, who are currently over there giving out free stuff, Wesley, and people like this, and they give a lot of money to Clinsoc to try and deal with all the stuff that we do. I want to work really closely with them to try and do that kind of stuff. As well as that Stage 3 yearbook, and being involved in the committees of the clinical school, and as Parasuit said again, the clogs as well. Owen and the rest of the Clinsoc committee have already done a lot of the groundwork, so I think talking to the clinical school is somewhere where we can go and hopefully make progress on that and try and get the creases ironed out. So in the past I've been a welfare officer at King's. This meant I was dealing with college authorities, with university, with various sort of bodies, and I've got the experience to do that. I want to do that with the clinical school as well. Also, I think Clinsoc, the welfare is actually really, really important, and I think with my background in welfare, I'd be well placed to give them a hand, help out with those things. It's a big role, and I think that would be great to do as well. I was also ENTS for the King's Affair a couple of years ago. This meant that I was dealing with awkward people who didn't want stuff happening. So I think that gives me the experience to talk to the clinical school and be like, come on guys, I know you don't want this, but it might be something that's worth considering. It also meant work with contracts, so again that would come into the sponsorship and stuff like that. So yeah, I've really enjoyed being at the clinical school so far. It's really great. So far I've been in the Panto, I want to get more involved with sports and stuff, and I really want to be sort of in there and doing Clinsoc because I think that'll be a good way to get involved. So I think I'm probably running out of time, but please vote for me for Vice President.